know.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my stream. I think it's really important that we order pizza right now because I'm kind of hungry. How about you?
I don't like this because I feel like I know you. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone knows you.
Because you do. We've been friends for a very long time. So if I was to order a pizza, what kind of pizza would you like?
I'm not picky, really.
Oh my goodness, Jacksepticeye, thank you so much for donating and subscribing to this channel. Pam can't be here right now because there's just so much money being made in this channel right now. Just in case you didn't know, all donations and things made today go to this foundation called Alive and Kickin', which is a Lynch Syndrome Foundation. Yes, I do struggle with saying that a little bit, but that's okay because it's all going towards a good cause. All donations of $10 or more will get a fun little card. This is a blank one. Fun little cards like this one down here. You get to see, by the way, I'm Stephanie Sandwich. You probably actually know me a lot more than, whose channel is this? Pamela's channel. Yes. So thank you so much, Sean, for for donating so much money towards this cause. Had you been here like 20 minutes ago, you probably would have helped in the unveiling of me as a person. I've evolved a lot since last time you guys have seen me. Obviously, I've grown my hair out, done some color things. I thought about going without the glasses look, but I think it just makes me look a little weirder.
But
and also, I
can't
see the chat, and it's very important that I see the chat today. So thanks guys for taking some time, and Sean, you're just the best for coming in and helping wish Pam a happy birthday. I'm sure if she was here, she would really enjoy it, but she's currently probably making the pizza that we're about to order. So thanks guys, for hopping by. I don't know how long this is gonna last, so I'm just gonna drink some water.
Are you gonna draw something as yourself, as you?
Absolutely. Just one card. Everybody knows that Stephanie Sandwich is actually left-handed.
Oh, so, good luck.
That's gonna be the best art that someone's gonna get. Clay BMT, thank you so much for the 500 bits.
Thanks.
Happy Pamela Day. So what about Stephanie? Is Stephanie not getting any love today?
Is it also Stephanie's birthday?
I don't remember my birthday. Birthdays are part of keeping track of a number that is aging, and Tony's actually my husband. Tony, he proposed to me a long time ago. This is why I wear this ring. Not actually, we're not married. I don't believe in the constitution of marriage. Gizmo Daddy, thank you for subscribing. Obviously, it's because I'm present. It's these long, beautiful locks that I have that totally aren't fake. Maybe someday, in the near future, you guys will see me play some Battle Pets on World of Warcraft. Maybe perhaps when the new expansion drops in August.
Is that when it's coming out?
Yes. That is when the new expansion dropped. I was actually invited into the alpha, but I politely turned it down because, you know, I want to not have a leg up on anybody else when it comes to the game coming out. You know what I'm talking about? I want to have like the raw experience. I want to make sure that nobody has anything. Well, actually, no. If other people are accepting the alpha, then I guess it doesn't make any sense. I'm just kind of putting myself at a disadvantage. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So I just want to make sure. Yes, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for, but thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. But seriously, I'm gonna order some pizza.
Yeah, no.
Let's get some pizza.
I like cheese and I like anything on it.
I think
So
we're just gonna go for cheese.
I like cheese.
Just cheese.
I'm very happy with cheese.
Let's see. Ethan's gonna be here at 2, so maybe I'll ask him if he would like some pizza. Pam's brother Mikey says that he does not want pizza. Thank you for the bits, guys. You guys are just blowing me away with all of your holy shit. 10,000 bits from Jacksepticeye. Thank you so much for the bits. All donations and bits and subscriptions today go towards Lynch Syndrome, which is a foundation that helps connect people with Lynch Syndrome, which is a genetic mutation that increases your risk of genetic cancers. Kind of like, there's a genetic cancer I got, this is why I had, Pam had a hysterectomy. Thank you, Leslie. Oh, 136 for the $15 donation. Lynch syndrome in cancer history is why Pam had her hysterectomy in January and the subsequent emergency surgery that was in March. Just so you know, high risk of colon cancer. $10 from Ician. Wanted to contribute to the stream. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you. I'm so sad that we are not able to communicate in Minecraft because your game's not working. But anyways, yeah. So I have a history. Pam has a history of cancer, and because she had Lynch syndrome, so he had a hysterectomy to reduce the risk by not having a uterus for uterine cancer. Makes sense. And then screening for life, colon cancer, and ovarian cancer, and skin cancer, brain cancer, and nervous cancer, and like just all the cancers. Physicists in Progress donated $10. Thank you so much. All donations of $10 or more get these fun little cards that we've got stockpiling up over here. Then I also have people who could not be present today are making art for the giveaways. And you will be reached out afterwards if you have won the big pieces. It's like $25 or more to win one of the pieces that it's not these ones. Is art.
You're doing great.
Thanks. I keep forgetting to order pizza.
I have a question
Yes.
about Stephanie. For Stephanie.
Yes.
Do you have an elaborate backstory? Like perhaps like a multi-part series?
I was raised in a cave where I was forcibly playing a lot of video games. Video games is my life, mostly because it's all that I know. I was raised with a controller, that's what my dad called it. A controller stuck to my hand, taped most times. That's why I have really tiny hands. I'm stunted. My growth is stunted.
Little, from SNL, you know, like the tiny hands.
Yeah.
You need them as part of your costume.
Let me help you. I was raised on video games, and I'm really, really good at the most obscure games. So just so you know, in case you want to throw shade or anything like that, don't go stepping, because here comes Stephanie. That's the line that... It's good, yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, I was raised in a cave with video games. That's why I have no sociable skills. Sometimes I talk to people like they're not even real.
I feel like you have incredible social skills for someone who was raised in a cave.
Well, that's because...
I'm very impressed.
There was this one time, we're going track down memory lane. Memory lane is actually the street that I used to live on after I moved out of the cave. So I was put in this community group where we had to come together and talk about our experiences being raised in caves. We called ourselves Cave Children, or CC for short. So we got together and we bonded over the fact that we hadn't actually talked to anybody ever, except for on video games. So we bonded over that. And then we also did cave paintings, which has evolved obviously over time. Because is that a sea of cheese?
We got cheese, we got a mouse, some kind of swirly floor type situation.
Oh, I see. I thought it was just like a cheese.
No, it was gonna be
a sea of cheese.
It was gonna be like a wood floor, but now it's just kind of a sea. I'm not sure, but I feel like committing is better than quitting, if you will.
Thank you, L. Fraser, for the bits. Thank you guys so much for taking the time and being present. And just having a good time. If you have questions for Stephanie Sandwich, now will be a good time to ask them. MRRC Smith23 donated 500 bits. That's a lot of bits. So many bits. You know, lots to be said about someone showing their bits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
So, there's pizza!
Yes, come on!
I keep forgetting about pizza! So, pizza was an advent I didn't have for a very long time, but now I have pizza.
What did you eat in the cave?
Cooked moss. There was moss that grew on the left side of my cave. I would say what direction. I have now since learned that moss grows on the north side of walls. So I'm assuming the left side of the cave was the north side. Unless the moss only grows on the north side of a cave, surfaces on the outside of caves. In which case, I'm not really sure. I still didn't figure out what direction. Actually, if you ask me to, I don't think I can make it to the cave.
I was gonna say,
if asked
you
again,
show
no,
us the
heck
cave.
no, heck no, man. I don't like. I barely knew how to use my legs when leaving that cave. Heck no, man. Tell you what.
I feel like the top half of this is empty, but what else?
You could have like a family portrait.
That could be nice. Like a
Thank
mouse
you,
family?
Dubious Dandelion, for another $10 donation.
thanks.
This is exactly what I signed up for. Wish Pam a happy birthday for me if you see her. I'll let her know. I don't know how I know that you donated before, but thank you so much for your continuous and dubious donating, Dandelion. You get just use a lot of D's because there's a lot of D's in your name. You get it?
Oh, maybe I could.
Stephanie, what's your favorite animal? Rhinoceros is my favorite animal.
Can this be a collab? Do you want to maybe do like a cat paw or something coming out?
With my left-handedness,
Yes.
let's see how this comes out.
I don't know. I mean, you don't have to, but I feel like that could.
You said you wanted a cat paw, huh?
Yeah.
You want a kitty paw. This is gonna be real good. Let's do this. Oh, yes.
Guys, ooh,
this
Neither donated 25
kitty
bucks.
paws
Thank you.
is so good. You know,
Oh,
my dad
that's
said that
great.
I
Wow.
draw like a grandpa.
Stephanie,
Thank you.
that's beautiful. That's perfect.
You know, sometimes you're born with a skill set.
Do you want to sign where the paw is? And then I'll sign up here.
Yes, absolutely. That sounds
Guys, this is like
a
the real deal.
good time. Let's just sign my normal
Did you order
signature.
pizza?
I didn't. You distracted me by asking me to draw. Stephanie. Ah, that's my signature. Yes, that's that.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, guys. Oh no. Oh no.
That's me.
Oh no. There we go.
Cap it.
There she blows, guys.
That's
Pretty good.
That
That could be yours if you donate.
That's
$10.
$10 or more. There's a chance that's the one that you get in the mail.
Amy's here. Yeah, that's me.
Amy's never getting pizza.
It was your idea in the first place.
I want pizza.
No,
I do.
I'm
I
not the
keep
one who's,
forgetting.
like,
I'm so
pro
sorry.
pizza.
Okay. I'm not gonna allow myself to get distracted anymore, Amy.
Okay.
You're on
Okay.
the notification duty. I'm just gonna
Okay.
try to
okay.
do this. Crispy cross. That's what we're doing.
That you, girl. Thanks for the bits. Gotta go because you have a deadline, but have fun.
Grubhub
We will.
knows that crispy crust is my go-to.
That's your pizza?
Yes.
Wait, no, we didn't get that last time. No, we did. That's what we had last time when we were painting.
I mean, last time painting with Pam.
Look. Stephanie, we don't have much of a history, so I feel like making conversation gets a little trickier. I'm
So-
bad at small
Oh,
talk.
oh, let's just make up an extravagant history.
Okay.
So, what was our first date?
I mean,
I just remember it being really romantic, Amy. You know.
what is Stephanie like? I feel like it would be one of those, like, you know, like a wow girlfriend kind of a thing. Like you know what I mean? Only on the internet.
Your
Funky
name
Coots,
is my
thank you for my
password in
box.
WoW.
Is that Stephanie's real voice? Yes.
Yes, you better believe it. This is how I was born. I was born this way. You know, Lady Gaga.
I was about to say she seems like a lady. You seem like a Lady Gaga.
Oh,
fan.
yes, I get down on the gods.
Is that an L or an I?
L.
L?
L.
L Fraser 35. Thanks for the bits. Pizza. Pizza.
Pizza sauce. We just want cheese.
Yeah,
Would
just
you like
cheese.
this pizza cheeseless? What sort of
Just
food?
bread.
No, just bread and sauce. Who
Nah.
does that?
No, I like my pizza like a Chuck E.
It's a
Cheese
naked-
pizza.
Naked
like
and
just cheese
slathered
and
in
bread.
sauce.
Mm.
Just give me just give no cheese. I'll add the cheese later. Would you like any sort of beverage? Because we have water.
Oh no, I'm
and
good with this
soda.
water actually. I'm just like sipping on the gross like melty water in my cup. Go away. It's just like a tomato. Okay, tomato pie is good. I love a good tomato pie.
Is that real?
Okay, now they're saying, do you mean like a, because this is very Midwestern. We would make tomato pies in the summer, which is literally pie crust with tomatoes in it, which is delicious, and cheese.
Sounds like a calzone.
I mean, it's all the same, right? I do love a good calzone. Calzones are my favorite.
No, sorry. That wasn't very ladylike. But who knows? I might not actually.
Spinach and Alfredo, there's a good za.
Oh, yes.
Good za choice.
Should I say it's Pam's birthday on this pizza order?
Say, write out a happy birthday in pepperoni for me. Thank you.
Pepperoni pizza for Pam.
Good old spinach and ricotta. Ooh, I love ricotta. But I feel like it's hard to buy ricotta because it's like you don't use it in that many things, so it always goes bad too quick. That's my thoughts on ricotta.
Should we get any sides? Salad?
I don't know.
Or
I'm good with
like
just
that?
a slice, but I mean, I kind of ate before I came over, so I'm not like,
It's
you
just
know.
cheese all the way around.
I'm happy with that.
All right.
Stephanie, if you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
I would probably go to Calcutta.
Very specific.
Yes. It's got a giant hole. There's a hole.
Mm.
I like holes. I like caves. I would actually, like, if I had to go somewhere close by, I'd go to those caves in Las Vegas, the really pretty ones with all the windy, like, blues and reds, and you can watch the sunset come through the light. It's so pretty.
Just
down
enclosed
those.
spaces in general, you're really
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's nice. So my blanket's actually just a bag of rocks that I wrap around myself. Like, the smell of
you could
earth
just
is
use
being-
the bag without the rocks
So
in it, and
nice.
that's like what a blanket is.
Do you sleep for me? No, you don't.
No, that's a good point.
It's just me sleeping. That's okay.
Decent plastic bag, $10. Thank you.
The bug picture is so
Oh,
cute. I love
thanks.
it. Happy birthday,
Oh yeah,
Pam.
add it to your pile.
Oh.
No.
Was that your last one?
That the mouse I think was 5.
That means it's time to paint.
What are we painting?
I'll just follow your heart.
Okay.
Hold on, I got it.
Everyone should order pizza all at once. Everyone, if you're in the chat, get some pizza.
Yeah, let's
eat
have a
pizza
pizza
together.
party. Let's have a
That'd be
pizza
fun.
party together. I keep forgetting they have garlic chicken pizza, and I never get it. I gotta order. Do they have snacks? I want to see sides. When I think sides, I think like breadsticks. or
Right,
something
garlic
like that.
bread
It
or-
says side of ranch, side of blue
Oh,
cheese,
I mean,
side of balsamic vinaigrette.
just place an order. It's just like I just want a bag of sauce.
Ooh, and
Just a variety pack of sauce.
birthday tiramisu.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's gonna be very good, but we're gonna get it anyways.
I love a good adventure.
Treat herself is what Pam would be doing if she was here. You hear my tum tums?
A little bit. I have the loudest stomach. It is incredibly loud. It's like a little spooky.
It speaks its own language.
It's just got a lot
It's
of
just
opinions.
going,
It's got a lot of thoughts.
You know, it wants to add to conversation.
Ooh, sweet corn on pizza. So good.
Ooh.
I don't have it very much, but
My
it's the
stomach
best.
contributed to the
Dude,
conversation.
do it right in the mic.
Ow. Ordered!
Welcome.
Confirmed.
Yay!
Better
Pizza.
text Michael Lockalypse and let him know that a pizza will be
It's on your
delivered
way.
imminently. Okay. Gonna put some pens away.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Gotta be clean and organized. You know, like how I had my cave. So clean and organized.
The cleanest cave. There was a children's book, or I guess it's like a YA book. More kids book. What was it called? It was like, someone's got to know it. There was a girl who lived in a cave. No, a boy who lived in a cave. And there was a princess across the river. But the cave was like real sparkly. It was like a cool cave and it had like gems everywhere. Just remember, and I was like, I want to live in a cave. Oh, this is legit. You got quite a setup, girl. Whoa. I don't think I'm ready for this. This kind of commitment. I guess I've had a warm up now. Gotta decide what I'm gonna paint. Been watching a lot of Bob Ross lately, so I feel like I'm ready. Yeah, Stephanie means business.
I don't fuck around. This is serious business to me. I can't see it through my hair.
You can tie it back.
Where's the hair tie?
I might have.
Actually, I have a history of stealing your hair ties. I mean, Pam does.
I don't know if I have any right now. No, I don't, because I was like, I thought on the way over, and I was like, I should bring a hair tie, and then I didn't.
It's fine.
That's
I can
the
just
story.
tie my hair in a knot.
I have so many pockets, you would think I have a lot of trash in these pockets.
Oh,
But just trash.
paper towels. That's what I need.
Smart. I have lip balm. Is that helpful?
Yes.
It's in my pocket. I feel like I should just use it.
Okay. So I'm gonna put
Okay.
this
Yeah, what's
down
the...
here. Dude, is this a good size for
That's
you?
the perfect size.
Okay.
See, I have huge ones in my car. Like, the ones... We still had leftovers from the...
So the good news is, part of today is I'm gonna have someone sit down, but I'm gonna do a one big friendship painting where everybody makes their own colors, and then you do a little splatter, and then I keep that painting forever.
Aw, that's cute.
That's my birthday present. I mean,
like that.
Pam's birthday present. And this surface is okay to get paint on.
Okay. I won't, though.
That's
I'm a
just because
pro.
you're so good.
I'm so good at painting. That makes me good at painting, right, guys? If I don't make a mess. This is my pottery shirt, my work shirt. Well, I got it because I was like, I need a shirt that's like cool, but like I can get paint all over. But I like it so much that I don't want to get it messy.
There's
So-
an apron in this house somewhere that's meant for painting, but I don't remember where it is.
Oh, but I like the look of being like covered in like paint or clay or stuff. I'm like,
I better
ooh.
take off this really nice jacket.
Well, after we were painting Ethan and Catherine's apartment, so I was like just covered in paint, and I had to go to Michael's because I was getting a picture
I
frame.
still have paint on my arm.
Yeah, no, it never comes off.
Yep,
And I
there's a
went to
little
get a
bit
picture
right
frame,
there.
and the guy was, and it was actually a painting that someone did in Europe of Mark and Chica, so I wanted to get that framed. And the guy was like, "Oh, did you paint this?" And I was like, "Oh no, it's like it was a gift or whatever." And he was like, "Oh, because you're covered in paint." And I'm like, "It's not an artsy paint."
Thanks for reminding
It's
me,
just
random dude.
It's not fun. It's just a wall. It's still artsy. I don't know what to paint, guys. Here's the thing. I was thinking about this the whole drive over. I was like, what am I gonna paint? And I've come to no
You can choose a theme. Stick to the theme.
Could just do like a heart that like goes out or something. You know what I mean? Just like some a little
Something
heart
simple
thing.
and easy.
Something simple. A spaceship. Y'all need hair ties. What?
I've got some.
No, I
Let's do
like the risk.
We're gonna do some things.
One of the
over
bubs.
here.
Oh, an animal would be hard. A critter. I don't have like a cute like critter doodle. Like you draw like cats a certain way and stuff, and it's like, you know, the way that Pam draws cats. But like I don't have a thing like a way. Space pictures. I could do a little alien spaceship. That could be cute.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I feel like you're not okay.
Because now we can put this down. and
Oh.
walk back. I've got hair ties. I'm getting
Okay.
hair ties.
Paint one of my pottery things. Like on here. That doesn't. Galaxy. Hi, Bob. Hello, Kitty. She's just peeking at me. Hi, baby. Hi. I don't like that stranger.
Come here.
I want to say hello so badly. I don't bite.
Come on. Excuse me.
You gotta think about it. That's okay. I probably smell like dog, so not the best.
We're gonna keep the door open so that the cats can love on us.
Got him. Oh, can I steal one of these?
Yes.
Or do you
I
need
brought the- no,
something three to...
I need all three.
I didn't get, like, the girl gene of, like, knowing how to put your hair up cute. Like, when girls just, like, throw their hair up in a bun, I'm like, how? How are you doing that?
I'm just gonna braid my hair.
So, yeah, how? I mean,
you just,
oh,
you
like
know,
that.
you,
Okay,
you
yeah.
wind.
But I just, like, I don't know, man.
You wind and you
It's
tie.
back. It's It's in a.
It's practical. It gets the job done.
That's what I always do because I'm like, I don't. Or they just like wrap it and then I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
Look at that cat now.
Oh, so cute.
Princess! I can't do as cute as Pam.
Come here,
I
baby.
can do his fat, chunky legs.
Oh, thick.
She's a thick girl.
I don't know what to do. Hey, I just don't get how you do it. How you put your hair up. I don't understand. Like I can curl my hair and stuff, but anything that involves like a tie. I spent months trying to learn how to do the space buns thing because I was like, if I try every day, eventually I'll be able to do it, right? It's been months. I still can't do it. Every
just
day I
takes
try it and it
practice.
doesn't work.
Everything takes practice.
I've been practicing. It shouldn't take that long.
I just learned how to braid a long time ago, mostly because
like,
I
I
didn't
could-
have any
I
choice.
could do that. But it's like anything that's, I don't know, man. I don't get it.
I got these little floobly bits that
Yeah, I'm trying to
come
like,
down.
it
Princess?
just fits behind my ear.
Princess! Come here.
Oh, please come here. You're so cute. Oh, yes. The hand.
Come here, Princess.
Hey, it's okay. Come here. Please. Oh, it's okay.
Princess.
Please.
Come here. Come here. Squirrel.
Don't cry.
Come here.
You're so pretty.
Squirrel, you're so
You're a
bad.
pretty kitty. Oh,
Princess.
better knock over the light, baby.
Princess.
Come smell my fingers. Come here. Give me a sniff.
Squirrel.
I like your little Neko Atsume plushies.
Right.
Those are very cute.
Aren't
Did you
they
see they're coming out with a VR? But they've only released it, or they've only announced like the release in Japan. I want to say there's no like Western like release date. Or
All the
anything
cool
for it.
things come out in
Right.
Japan first. I don't like it.
But I'm hoping. Come here, squirrel. Come here, babe. Such a tease.
Princess.
Yes, I got a sniff. Guys, we're in.
We're-
Guys, I got a scratch. Oh yes, noggin scratches. Yeah, there's plastic. That's fun. Okay.
I'm gonna paint a shiny butt.
Good idea. Man, oh man. I'm gonna do some spacey. I made it's. We'll see how it fires, but I'm really excited about it. I've been making little like cone incense holders, so not like the long stick incense, you know, like the little stumpy ones.
Mm-hmm.
I've made like a set of them, and it like one's a UFO and one's a spaceship, and you like take the tops off of them, and they have little like portholes,
That's
so it
cute.
like the smoke comes out of them. They're real cool.
Someone's gonna get a shiny butt painting. It's gonna be so great.
I'm so nervous.
The black is right here.
I will. I will need that. Do I start inward and work out? Because normally you do like the. I don't.
With acrylics, you start with your background. If you're gonna do a
yeah,
background,
but what if the background's gonna be black? I don't want to do that.
then you start with black.
I could do. I'll do. Okay. You know what?
A
You
button
know what?
stick.
Life's too short. We're just gonna. So I get one of these.
I just need to tie my hair up, and I need to get it to stay.
Inner Bob Ross.
Yeah, there we go.
Cute. That's how my hair looked this morning. Just all
Sexy.
everywhere all the time. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I need a big old brush.
Grab that booty.
Should I do the biggest one? Do you mind if I take the biggest one?
That's why I got him. Or that's why Pam got him.
I should've we got a couple stray boys.
No bitches.
Okay, we're going. Guys, we're doing it.
Look at more brushes. Even more brushes.
This is fun. Guys, I'm having fun. This is what fun is.
It smells like paint in here.
The fumes.
Even more brushes. Should you want some more? Oh, my hair thing fell down.
Oh, uncross my legs.
is a very serious thing, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
I'm focused.
We're super focused. Sorry in advance if we don't pay attention to what you say.
Well, I am great at multitasking, I'll have you know.
I'm not that good at it, honestly.
He's hard.
So, I'm gonna preface before I start painting because chances are I'm probably gonna zone in because I'm not bad at anything ever. So I concentrate really hard. Thank you so much for joining this stream. This is all to all donations and all proceeds go to benefit Alive and Kickin', which is a Lynch Syndrome Foundation, which is a condition that Pam has. It's a genetic mutation that increases your risk of getting certain types of cancer. Number one with Lynch syndrome happens to be colon cancer, or as we like to call it, the poop shoot cancer. We're bringing about awareness, raising money. All donations of $10 or more you are going to get a card hand drawn by Pamela Stephanie Sandwich and her guests. And also $25 or more will enter you for a chance to win a slew of prizes, including World of Warcraft fashion codes, and then also games, and then also peripherals. So if you're like into hardcore gaming, or perhaps you need a keyboard to express your mind on the internet, now you'll have a thing that you can do the thing on. Yeah, enter your chance to win all those $25 more. Woo! Woo! And then we're gonna start up a raffle probably sometime soon. Who knows when? It's a 12-hour stream. We're going for long haul. Enter for a chance to win something. We'll decide.
You get something, maybe. That's fun.
Something, maybe.
How long will I be here? A little longer. I'm gonna get this painting done. I just gotta be back at my place by 4:30. That's my one condition. So Ethan's coming by? I'm like, dude, heck yeah.
I mysteriously learned how to paint with my right hand.
Whoa.
It's just-
It's just painting specifically.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's-
some people drive like the opposite of their
Yeah,
dominant hand,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I get curious for the butt. Thank you for the $5, Sparkly Jackaboy.
Thank you. I bulk bought a bunch of like those butterfly hair clips to have something to pin my like weird side bang thing back. They're pretty fashionable.
Oh, yes?
I quite like them. I also, my favorite, I have a hair tie that looks like a puppy. It's got like it's got like a stuffed animal like attached to it. Oh, you saw it.
Pam saw it.
Pam did see it. It's pretty cute.
Thank you for the... Last time I painted, I accidentally dragged my entire sleeve across the wet canvas, but you looked pretty alright. That's skill. When you're just naturally good at stuff like that, kind of like me.
Just full body painting. Yes, butterfly clips. Well, they were we were moving out and they were just like all over the floor of my bedroom of the apartment. Sorry, sir, because they were like, oh, we gotta repaint the walls, whatever, like, take all your deposit, etc. Cute.
Keep shit out of my face, so it's okay.
And I was like, you're gonna charge me to pick up all these butterfly clips that are everywhere. Whoops. Oh, should I paint the sides of it too?
Whatever you feel in your heart.
I just don't want to get it all over the table. So maybe I won't. I need more purple. Really goofed it.
Good thing there's plenty. Oh my goodness, I think I used exactly the right amount of paint.
Wow, that's a good butt.
This is the start of a butt. It's the start of a great butt. Oh my gosh, it looks like a cute little bow that my hair is made. See?
It's very Lady Gaga a la 2009. Or whenever that was, I don't know.
I did say I was a huge fan of
Yeah.
Gaga.
I see the influence, the inspiration.
Thanks. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I was thinking you up.
That's nice. Oh no! Okay. Is there a thing like, is this?
Yes.
This isn't drinking water?
No.
Okay. I dunked a brush in my coffee the other day. Because I just had I had a mug of coffee and I was just like,
Pam Malone did that earlier today.
I know, wait, I didn't. Let's see what
Thank you for the $15. Y'all are the best. Hope this helps. It totally does.
Oh, thank you.
So what color should I do the background?
Something to contrast. Maybe like a purple or a green or something.
That sounds great. I'll do this brilliant yellow green. $10. Are you gonna check the lunch syndrome soon, or did I miss it? Anyways, I'm really enjoying the stream. Looking forward to next guest, guys. I will check it. I will indeed.
I'm gonna. Okay, time to just.
Are you gonna splatter some white on there for stars?
I was trying to figure out. I think I might just dot them on. I want to make a mess. Get myself real lightheaded. It's gonna take a few minutes to dry. In the meantime, I need a star color. Are you hiding those things from me?
Well,
Oh,
there's more under here.
I've just. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Yes. She's perfect.
Thank you for the donation. I didn't see how much it was for. I was distracted by paint.
Wait. This is a cool set opening.
I think so too.
Just look. Don't forget the moon. Good point.
Thank
good
you
point.
for the donation. Here, have some of my money. Thank you so much for donating towards Alive and Kicking.
Is that my hair or a brush hair? Mystery. That's the best part
Amelia
about.
Phillips, thank you for $10.
Oh,
Great cause,
thanks.
great people, great stream. Thank you so much.
That's the best part about pottery is when you fire stuff, it burns all the hair out of it. Because it's just like everything is full of chica hair, to be honest. And I'm like, but it's not gonna be there because you're sticking in a thing that burns it off. Oh, I gotta wait for this to dry a little more. That's not gonna happen yet.
It startles me every time.
It's so spooky. I went too thick, guys.
Is that really all that bad?
No.
I'm eating my own hair.
That's a good green.
Right?
That's a really good green. Dude, you're full of good ideas.
I know, it's because I'm so good.
It's too thick, guys. I really goofed it. It's not a dick, it's a butt. Come on, guys.
Give me the program.
Very obviously a butt. Expert drying techniques. Yeah, both Stephanie and Pam share their love of butts. Mark donated.
Aw. It didn't say.
Oh no, he hosted.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, he hosted.
Oh, goodness
Hi,
gracious.
guys.
Okay, so there's a bunch bunch of people that are here about to. Oh,
Thanks for the host, Mark.
Thanks, Mark, for the host.
Oh, thanks, chat, for the $10.
He probably doesn't know who I am.
Oh no.
Is it the Markiplier?
I mean, 400 viewers, it might be.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So, I'm gonna finish doing this layer, and then I'm gonna go see if Pam's done pooping.
That's where she's been the whole time.
She's been, oh man, you know how she gets down those long poops.
I'm getting lightheaded. Because I've made a couple mistakes.
In art, there's no mistake, there's happy accidents.
Oh, the happy accident is now I'm stuck waiting.
Just
Those
wait
remind me of
around that.
Nickelodeon colors.
The gack or splat
Yeah.
or whatever that
Just like-
stuff is.
Even like the
Oh,
for the
Markiplier, subscribe to the channel. I'm sure he's keeping up with the top content that it's this person right here. I've got a bow for hair up at the top. I'm eating it. It's so tasty. Obviously, he subscribed for me.
obviously.
Definitely not because his lady friend's here or anything.
No. Mods be on the ready. Let it happen.
I think this is a pretty good background. It's
Uh.
like super butt.
Oh, we're gonna go to Mark.
Whoa!
Mark.
Hey Pam, can you tell
Thanks
the
for
girl
the
that you're
bits.
with? I think she's cute. I might be inclined to treat her. What did that say? To
Well,
McDonald's.
Yes.
If our stars were to align.
Only if we can get McFlurries.
That sounds.
That's my one, what's the word I'm looking for? My one stipulation.
I was
That's
gonna
my one
say
stipulation.
caveat, but that's not the right word.
No, that works too. Right?
the
I
right
don't know.
caveat.
I thought the opposite.
So thank you, Markiplier,
Thanks for the bits. Very
That
sweet.
is very nice. I'm sure that if Pam was here, she would say thank you so much for.
You can say thank you though.
Well, I mean, yes, I'm on behalf of the birthday girl. It's her birthday, so I gotta represent because I'm here as a liaison, is what they call those. For Pam's birthday, I am the birthday police. So thank you for taking part and helping make her birthday a really good day. That's a really nice. That's a really nice guy
Yeah,
right
Mark
there.
putting the moves on the girl on Stephanie. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, will make sense. I'm just like a lot of raw sex appeal. Braids do it. It's okay, I'm taken. I'm spoken for.
I think it's the highlights.
It's probably just how itchy my scalp is in general. Perhaps the flakes, as they
Get hot.
cascade, cascade
It's like
down my
snow.
face. It's like snow. It frames my
Like a
face
light- like a light
just
dusting.
so perfectly. It's so nice. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go check and see how Pam's doing post poopy pass. I'm gonna just be right back.
Okay.
Try
Hi,
to sneak
Steph.
past here.
Can I
Just
call
gotta
you
grab
Steph?
my
Are we
jacket.
friends now?
Yeah, Steph is fine. Steph, you can call
Cool.
me Sammy. Steph
Sammy.
Sanders. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh.
goodness.
Oh
Oh,
no.
goodness. I'm just.
Oh
I'll
no.
go here.
What are
I'm
you
trying not to die.
doing?
No, it's just. It's Sammy. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, that's something that Pam would say.
Well, I'm representing her.
Oh, okay. Kind of confusing, guys. I think we should make a really elaborate video series about Stephanie's origin story. Who killed Stephanie Sandwich?